cooking, cooking with Vicky. Yeah.
Hi guys, it's Vicky. I'm back again. Woo woo! And today I am making vegan pumpkin muffins, but I'm gonna make them gluten-free. And it's from Texan Erin Baking. That's the website. I'll leave a link in the description. And I printed out the directions, and we're gonna get started. Okay. I have all my ingredients here, thankfully. And so it says preheat oven, but I don't need to do that because I have my beautiful cupcake maker that my older brother bought me years ago. And this thing is the best thing ever. It's been through a lot of wars, if you will. And basically you can make 6 cupcakes in 10 minutes and they always come out moist and fluffy. I had an old coworker who said to me, she was like, how do you make your cupcakes so good? They're amazing. I'm like, it's just the box mix. She was like, my daughter makes the box mix all the time and it comes out so dry and nasty. I was like, first of all, I don't know what you're doing because it's the easiest thing to make. But other than that, this, because it's like it cooks it, but then at the same time it keeps in all like the steam and the moisture and everything like that. But maybe I'll like zoom in when I'm actually doing that part. But let's do the dry ingredients first. Okay, so it says to mix all the dry ingredients. So first things first, we have our 1-to-1 gluten-free baking flour. So like this is the flour you can use to bake anything, and basically it's just like normal flour. You use it just like that because it already has all the stuff that you need to put in gluten-free flour to make it as close to regular flour, because a lot of times you have to mix like the different like almond, coconut, blah blah. You have to mix all of them to get like the right consistency, and that can get very expensive. So it's like sweet white rice flour, whole grain brown rice flour, potato starch, tapioca flour. So it's like it's a mixture of flours, and those coming together makes it the closest thing to regular flour. Okay, so let me open this. At least I'm happy now that I always buy like the little bag, the same thing, Bob's Red Mill, and this is a resealable bag. So it said how much? 3/4 cup plus 2 tablespoons. Okay, so this is a 1/2 cup. Oh, come on. We want to make sure it's nice and level. Woo! This is going to get messy. So that's a 1/2 cup. And then now I need a 1/4 cup. Yeah, I just got my 1/4 cup. There we go. That's 3/4 cup. We'll leave that right there. Plus 2 tablespoons. Okay. 1, 2. So 3/4 cup plus 2 tablespoons of whole wheat flour. Next we have 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. Where's my baking powder? Oh, I need to open my pumpkin. Okay. Okay, so 1.5, so that's 3/2 teaspoons, right? Teaspoons. That's a teaspoon? Yes, teaspoon. Woo! 1. Come on. 2. 3. It has a nice little lip so I can just level it. So 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. What else I need? I need to seal and move over. Seal and move over. Next is 1/4 teaspoon salt. My old salt can that I've had since 1910. because I don't really use salt that often. So, woo, woo. Good old Morton salt that I've had since forever. Okay. 1/4 teaspoon salt, move over there. 1/4 teaspoon ginger. Luckily I've made a lot of stuff recently, a lot of Asian food, so I have ginger already ready to go. So that is 1/4 teaspoon ginger. Okay. Ginger is very strong, y'all. Where's my knife? Duh, I brought this knife for a reason. There we go. 1/4 teaspoon ginger. 3/4 teaspoon cinnamon. My old cinnamon from 1910. I don't even know how long I've had it, y'all. So don't be judging me. My hands are freshly washed, don't worry. Let's move you over here. 3/4 teaspoon cinnamon. So I need to use up this last little bit of cinnamon. Whoop. 1. This is the 1/4. 2. Come on, come on. 3. There we go. 3/4 teaspoon cinnamon. 1/4 teaspoon nutmeg. My nutmeg. 1/8 teaspoon cloves. I don't even have a 1/8 measuring, so it has to be half of a fourth. That's so annoying. Okay. Cloves. So it's half of a fourth. So that's going to be what we're going to guess that is, because I don't have a 1/8 teaspoon. And that is all your dry ingredients. So mix together the dry ingredients. Make sure it's fully incorporated. As you can see. And all the outside noise. Dust that off. Okay. Set that aside. Next, hold on. I forgot to open the pumpkin. So they said in another bowl, bring together the oil, maple syrup, but I did agave instead, and pumpkin. Just because I already had agave and I wasn't going to spend extra money on pumpkin, maple syrup, because maple syrup is expensive. Because you want to buy the real deal quality stuff. Okay, so it says 3/4. Come on. There it goes. Come on. 3/4 cup pumpkin. I bought the no frills. Store brand. 3/4 cup pumpkin, right? Yes. Pumpkin puree, room temperature. Isn't it always room temperature? This is why I just grab random instruments in case stuff doesn't want to act right for me. So it said 3/4. Get in there! I don't know what I'm doing with this rest of the pumpkin. I guess, can I make a soup or something from it? Okay, so that's half a cup. Okay, and then next is another 1/4 cup. And a little bit more. I feel like you should have music in the background. Okay. Okay. Put you over there. And then, so that was 3/4 cup pumpkin puree, 1/2 cup maple syrup, but this is going to be agave. And I'm basically kill my agave, so I'm going to have to buy more because I like to put that in my tea. I said 1/2 cup. Jeez, that's a lot, right? Well, I guess that's going to be a nice binder. The pumpkin and that. And then what was the other? 1/4 cup coconut oil, canola oil, or olive oil. And I have olive oil in my cabinet. So I tried to use all my ingredients that I actually have. I didn't want to spend. So really the only thing I bought was like the flour, the sugar, but the sugar's for after if you want to do like this like cinnamon sugar coating, which I want to do. The sugar, which did you know that sugar's not always vegan? Like, I mean, we all know that like sugar's like overly processed. White sugar's overly processed. We know that. But the reason why is because they use bone char. Like, I never actually looked up the process. And I actually looked it up because I was like, why does it say make sure you use vegan sugar? And I was like, well, why? What is sugar not vegan? It comes from sugarcane. What? The process of making white sugar is because they use bone char. Not that there's bone char in it, but they use it to basically bleach it, which is scary and like, what? So, guys, get organic sugar, sugar in the raw, all of that that's not processed. If it's white, it's not good. Like, it should be brownish, which we all kind of know. I mean, it's not new, but to actually know the full like process behind it, that was scary. Okay. So 1/4 cup olive oil. Okay. And there we go. So now stir together that. I'm going to have to get another paper towel. Where's... So here's that. I'm hoping that I'm not going to make my table runner dirty because all my other videos I just take the table runner off. But it doesn't look pretty. So maybe I should get like a plastic table runner that matches this one. Just so you guys can like have a pretty setup here. Okay. And now add the mixtures together. That's a good consistency though. And it's completely vegan. And technically I can eat this because there's no eggs in it. Okay. So let's combine this. Can this reach? Let me adjust my table just a little. Right? I don't think that'll reach. Okay. Hi, how's it going? You doing all right over there? We're just gonna plug this in. Yeah. Lights on. Okay. Good deal. Ugh. Ugh. Let me hold it up for you guys. This was actually very easy to make. I mean, it'll be kind of expensive, But once you have all the ingredients, then you're good to go. Actually, you know, I could actually make this for Thanksgiving, because I'm supposed to have Thanksgiving at my cousin's house. And I can make little pumpkin muffins, which will be really cute. Make sure it's fully incorporated. It looks pretty good. Looks like it's fully incorporated. Get my arm to work out. Don't want to overly mix it. Clear the sides up. Ugh. Okay. Hey, somebody gave me a thumbs down on my brownie episode. But somebody gave me a thumbs down on my brother's wedding. How mean are you guys to give a thumbs down? That's not nice. It was a wedding. It was beautiful. It was love. I don't get it. But whatever. It's not for me to get. My camera sideways. Is it crooked? It shouldn't be. Okay. So, put that in there. Alright. So while that warms up, I didn't realize how many little cupcake tins I had until like until I was clearing out my spice cabinet, and I have a crap load of these, which actually made me kind of ashamed of myself, because it was like, this doesn't even, why is that one? I got chipped. That's one, right? Yeah. Ta-da! So we gotta wait till that turns green, and then we're gonna get the bacon. There's a mess everywhere. Let's organize. Oh wait, I want the spoon. Okay. I need the spoon and the knife. And then, oh, I was gonna use the wooden spoon. I took out the wooden spoon. Click on already. Alright, so you don't need to see me for this part, but I had a slight mishap. There was something I like melted on the side like way back when. But hey, it still works. So let's load these up. Ah, well, at least I can use the wooden spoon at some point, right? It said it makes 6 muffins, but obviously a muffin is smaller. Obviously a cupcake is smaller than a muffin. So I'm hoping that I'll end up with like 12. Because that kind of made me sad. This only would make 6. Because I'm like, what if I wanted more? Get in there. So, I don't know how much these will rise and stuff. So, maybe I'll end up with 8. Maybe. Maybe it will only make 6. But I guess I don't need anything more than that. I'm trying to be healthier. Yeah, I'll probably end up with 8. 8 or 9. There we go. Alright, so we'll close this and we'll wait 10 minutes and we'll be back. Okay, so let's try this again. Oops, sorry. Hit the camera. And I guess, yeah, those are cooked all the way through. Sorta? No, maybe not. That's still wet. It's hard to tell. Because, like, pumpkin always has that weird consistency, you know? I guess I gotta sacrifice one. Kind of like cut in and see. It's like a weird. No, I mean it's done. It's not. It's just weird. But it kind of looks like it's not all the way done. like right here. It's just sticky and gooey. Okay, well we're gonna take these out and put in a fresh batch and go from there. With the cupcake maker is that these things, it's not easy to take it out. Like, see like they're a weird shape. I guess I gotta shape them when I put them in. Otherwise they're gonna maintain whatever shape it was when I put them in there. They definitely didn't bake up. It didn't rise at all, but it said baking powder. Hot, hot, huh. Okay. So like 2 more. Okay. So let's put the last little bit. Let those cool down for a second. Maybe it's 3. Okay, well let's just get you in there and then we'll shape you in a second. No, maybe it's 2. Okay, these will be 2 supersized ones because I'm going to use up all what's left in here, you know. And let that be that. Kind of did some cleaning up while I was waiting for those to cook up. I have to leave soon for my book club meeting because I'm a book club nerd. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to smooth this out because apparently that's what I need to do. We'll see if it comes out better. But you know, this is my first time making these, so let's hope. While presentation might not be the greatest, let's hope the taste will be better. Because those don't look pretty. Because I didn't realize that they weren't going to bake into like, you know, because like you dump in the cupcake mix, the cupcake batter, and then it like bakes up. So it doesn't really matter, you know? But in this instance, it did not bake up. So however I dumped it in is the shape that it took. So these aren't going to be pretty. Well, these 2 are going to be pretty because now I'm going to actually shape them into, okay, there we go. Those are prettier. So we're going to close this. Put that over there. So what they say you can do is have a brown, a cinnamon sugar coating, and that's 1/4 cup granulated sugar, but you had to make sure it's vegan. And oh, it was 1 teaspoon ground cinnamon. I read it as 3 tablespoons. It'll be okay. So are these aren't too hot. They're kind of hot. So they said you could take it out and roll it. Oh, okay. So we're just going to roll them around. Because at this point, they are what they are. And so we're just going to roll them. They say you can also add butter, but you don't have to. And I don't want it to be too, whatever. Hot! Hot! Maybe I should add the butter. But you know, vegan butter. I have vegan butter. So I just wanted to have just a little hint. Hot! But they say you don't have to actually have the butter. You just gotta take your time getting it to kind of stick. It's not sticking that well. Maybe I will use the vegan butter, but the vegan butter's salty. Yeah. Let's say, how do you do it? I think this will be the final back again. So let's open this up. See? Now that's how they're supposed to look, y'all. So annoying. So annoying. Let's take that out. Ooh, hot. Move you over there. So now I know when I make these again, because I have all the ingredients to make another batch of them, is that, oh, I think I need more agave. You have to load them up. Otherwise they come out like weird. Hold on, let me move that. So they see, it's like shaped. It's shaped how you drop them. These too hot to hold? Yeah, it is. It's basically shaped how you drop them. So they won't puff up at all, like a regular cupcake mix. So keep that in mind if you make this recipe, is shape them. And because I shaped them, they look all nice and pretty. And they're just like the pumpkin muffins I made before, like many years ago, that they're like bouncy. And those weren't gluten-free, those were like regular. So, still kind of hot, but that's okay. And then that, and then that side. Whew. Into the mix, roll around, and then plop. So, alright, so I'm going to try one. I'm going to try one that I've originally, see, like, look. You see the difference? Okay, this is hot, but you see the difference? You see that? You have to shape them. It sucks that I freaking didn't know that, but whatever. So let's try one, see how it is. So this is the vegan pumpkin muffins with a cinnamon sugar coating. I had to read it real quick again. And I don't have a napkin, but okay, whatever. Let's go. It's good. It's ooey gooey. I don't know why. What is it about pumpkin bread and pumpkin muffins that make it ooey gooey? You know? But it's pretty good. They say if you let them sit for longer, they'll like get less ooey gooey. But I have my airtight Pyrex container to put them in. And I'm gonna finish this off and that'll be it. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If there's more things you want me to make, I'm actually really enjoying making things on camera. So I actually might just keep going with this. Like maybe this is what this channel is meant to be, is if the Fat Girl Chronicles comes to here and we're just no more podcasting, we're making stuff and we're going with it. Thanksgiving is around the corner, so maybe I'll teach you guys how to make, you know, mac and cheese, or I might make my candy yams. That's actually what I might make. Okay. So, guys, I really hope you've enjoyed this episode. Please like, subscribe, and share. Help people find my channel. Hit that thumbs up on this video. Don't be that person who keeps hitting thumbs down because they don't like me. I don't know. But, hope you enjoyed. See you later. Bye. Cinnamon sugar fingers.